I know some of this material I want to go over twice, okay? But I want to talk about the fact right now we have a 7,000-foot runway here. So
Yes.
could explain the significance of that?
Yeah, absolutely.
At least I'm sort of, but I have breakfast at this airport.
Mm-hmm.
A lot.
A lot. And
it is a great restaurant.
it's a fantastic restaurant.
Fields and Garden does a wonderful, wonderful job.
I know that it's some of the best bacon and eggs I've ever. It's excellent.
Exactly.
I prefer the omelets, but
Yeah.
No, I'm pretty standard. But explain why a 7,000-foot runway is so significant, and other people don't and can't have it.
Yeah, so we have the longest civil paved runway between Toronto and Ottawa.
How about going the other way?
Oh,
Hamilton and that.
yeah, they have some larger ones out further west,
Okay.
but we're kind of centrally located, and what it means for us is that we could take a 737-800 series.
I know I've flown
Oh yeah,
4 times on those things.
oh yeah,
The
and
400s.
yeah,
the 400s.
the 400s.
We'll talk
but-
about that too.
Or an Airbus A320.
Yeah.
So we can take a pretty large passenger jet that could come in and out of here. It also means that the military can come in and out of here with any of their equipment. The C-17 has been here. The really big one that everyone talks about.
Yes,
it's been here.
I actually flew over my house last summer or something, and I thought it was an American plane. It was so big.
They have some too, but yeah, it's been here. The Hercules is in all the time, working with Stewart Aviation. Yeah, it means we can take a lot of different kinds of aircraft, a lot of large different kinds of aircraft. I think people don't realize that we do get a fair amount of business jet traffic and global express traffic and RJs and Challenger jets, and I mean Scott deals with them all the time through his business. So.
Yeah.
And that's and my bride and I have been on 4 of your trips out of here. But I thought the thing is that blows me away is we've been on 4 of these things. You talk to people, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
And that last conversation they had, they were talking about turboprops. No, I said no, not turboprops.
Yeah, full jets.
They're full jets. These things it's not turboprops.
I mean,
No.
we can take the turboprops too.
Oh,
Yes.
no.
Oh, absolutely, we can. And interestingly, you say that, Bill. When we first put the business plan together, that's where we were leading. We were going down that road, basically 70, 72 passenger aircraft.
Yeah, okay.
And then, of course, once we started doing the plan and your homework, and being so fortunate on that very first charter to sell it out to New York on a 737, really that was what proved to us that the 737-400s is what was actually going to be the ideal aircraft for us to use.
Yeah.
And having anywhere between, depending on the destination we're going to, but having anywhere between 114 people and 155 people on that aircraft is sure, it's the biggest benefit we have.
By the way, this is not to do with the airport. When are you going to have your itinerary for 2020 out of here?
Yeah, actually, no. The RFPs went out to 5 different airlines.
Okay.
2 weeks ago. They've got until the 15th of July to submit their
7 days from now. Okay.
Yeah, so we're back. We're down to the short strokes on that. We are going to come out with what our final destinations are by mid-August, which will be approximately 6 weeks earlier than we normally would be coming out with everything. And the primary reason for that is it's all good news. We've sold the product out for the remainder of the season.
I know, it's all.
So there's nothing more to sell.
I know.
So we want to come out early enough to get everybody engaged with where we're going to go in 2020, as well as we want to make sure we take full advantage of close to 30,000 people being here for the air show that's going to be here in September. And we want to be ready for that because it is a golden opportunity for all of those people when they realize just the splendor and everything that this airport has to offer, and that when they find out that there's actually passenger travel out of this airport. Because ironically enough, when the city and the feds and everybody were putting the master plan through the consultants with this airport, actually passenger travel was not on the original submission. So when it came in, it was more the flying colors and the maintenance, the mechanics, the upgrades, the flying school, cargo, and passenger travel wasn't even on the radar. And
You've certainly made that happen, haven't you,
yeah.
Scott?
So for us, it's kind of exciting when you get to kind of spearhead something that is really taking off. Pardon the pun.